Hello, my name is Lena, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a connected learning element that can be used in a public library. So the name of my connected learning element is Open Studios. It was taken from the article Low-Tech Makerspace Programming at the Denver Public Library from the ALSC blog. My program is designed for ages 8 to 12. This element allows children to use a variety of arts and crafts materials for creative exploration and to make artworks of their own. Students can work individually or collaborate with each other. At the end of Open Studios, children can display their work in a gallery at the public library. So, using the Connected Learning Guide principles, the first one is interests. Children can explore their artistic interests by using a variety of arts and crafts materials. They don't have to follow an activity guide, but instead can make anything that sparks their imagination. Children can use the materials in a variety of ways, making 2D and 3D creations. If some materials especially spark their interest, they can take some materials home to continue to create at home. The next is relationships. The Open Studios activity allows children to form healthy relationships with other children their age through interactions that happen during the process of making art. They can collaborate on an art project together, communicating their ideas and preferences to each other. Forrester, 2018, suggests that adults can take a back seat to the children and allow them to work independently without interference. Still, the librarian leading the activity can serve as a positive role model to the children. The next is opportunities. The Open Studio concept allows children the opportunity to create pieces of art of their own in a loosely structured setting among the company of other children. This allows them to experiment with arts and crafts supplies that they might not have used before and develop their preferences for what materials they like using best. Children also have the opportunity to showcase their art in a gallery at the public library at the end of the Open Studios activity. In order to continue making art, children and their families can take home art supplies to be used for making art at home. So, part of the way that we would implement this in the library would be the children are welcome to the library. On the tables are the various arts and craft supplies laid out for children to choose from. If there are multiple tables, there are some of each art supply on each table for children to share. Tablecloths are laid out, and this prevents damage to the library furniture. This encourages curiosity and exploration of new interests. Children are encouraged to experiment with the arts and craft supplies. They can choose to make a project alone or with other children. Some materials will be easier to use than others, but they are encouraged to try out whatever they like. This is using technology for creative production and expression. It also cultivates peer relationships, work openly and with shared purpose. At the end of the Open Studios, children are encouraged to showcase their artwork in a shared gallery to be displayed in the public library. Children can also bring art home to continue to create artwork at home. They can bring the materials home. Children will be encouraged to make art in their own lives through the experimentation of these art materials in the Open Studios activity. So some of the materials that would be used would be watercolor paint sets, tempera paints in a variety of colors, paintbrushes of various sizes, modeling clay in different colors, construction paper, tissue paper, ribbon, pom-poms, sequins, crayons, colored pencils, glue sticks, fabric, 3D fabric paint, scissors, popsicle sticks, yarn, paper plates, and googly eyes. So I hope this gives you an idea of how you can implement Open Studios in a public library setting.